Espero não entrar pra eu começar a falar. Ai, Jesus Cristo. Deus é mais. Deixa eu ajeitar aqui a minha posição. Agora tá certo. Oi, gente. Oi, todo mundo que tá entrando na live agora. Já tem 66 pessoas. E eu espero que o meu áudio esteja bom pra vocês. Hello, Archive Now United. Eu espero muito, 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 muito que o áudio esteja bom. I hope my audio is good, so you can hear me very well. E galera, a live vai ser toda, ou praticamente toda em inglês. Eu vim abrir a live logo, porque senão eu vou morrer. Eu já mudei de cor 300 mil vezes, e é isso aí. Eu já me tremi, eu tô gelada e agora eu tô esperando dar 3h30 certinho pra eu poder chamar ela. E é isso. So, guys, I'm shaking so much. I was like, I'm shaking, just shaking. I'm so afraid to commit any mistake in English because it's not my native language, but I'm kind of fluent. So, eu já quase chorei. Eu tô com um pano aqui pra eu limpar meu olho, porque eu tava descendo a lágrima ainda agora. Então, é isso. Eu preparei várias perguntas que vocês mandaram e várias perguntas que a equipe fez e que eu fiz também. E aí, é isso aí. A gente vai ser uma live muito legal. E tá aqui a minha fotinha da Sofya. E é isso. Ai, Jesus Cristo. Eu passo a live todinha rindo, porque é isso aí. Eu vou passar a live toda rindo. Eu tô até vendo que eu fico nervosa.
Hi! Yay!
Oh my god.
You're so beautiful.
Wait a minute.
I love your nails. And like, oh my god, you just look so good.
Thank
Wow.
Like, did you like it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm
I need
shaking.
new nails now. I'm like,
It's so difficult to do nails during quarantine.
Yeah, we have to learn how to do it by ourselves at home. Just like on the video.
Yeah. And taking off the old one. So,
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so happy.
I am so happy to be here. We just like we planned this live stream like, and we've been chatting like, okay, what time, when, and like today was Andrew's birthday, so I spent this day with him, and then I came back at home and I was like, something else was today. It was something big and special. I'm like, a live stream. I was like, so I have to go and get ready and all of these things. So I'm happy to be here.
Thank you so much for reminding like that you would have the live stream today with us.
Of course.
So, I will start introducing myself, and if you want, you can introduce yourself too. Okay, I'm Monica. I'm from Brazil, and I'm one of the managers of physical Archive Now United. And one of your biggest fans since 2018. Oh my god. This is such a special moment for me. And I never met you in person because I'm from the northeast of Brazil.
Yeah.
But I have a lot of friends around the world, and one of my friends always tried to make me close to you, and she gave me this. This is a picture of you, and it has your sofa, and she's your friend too. She's Sophie Bacacina.
Yeah.
And I'm the girl who gave you that jewelry, that swan jewelry.
Right. Oh my god, this
I'm
is
so
like
happy.
awesome story. Now it's like my puzzles in my head is just like it fits. Oh my god, that was you. Right. I was like, I saw you somewhere, but I was just like so confused because I met so many people, like, you know, when you're meeting people in your life and you like get confused, like who's who, but you remember that like I saw this girl somewhere. So thank you so much. Actually, for me, this moment is so special too, even if we didn't see each other, like we didn't meet. I mean, it's still special to feel like we have this connection, like even from our houses, from our homes, we can just go to the live stream, we can chat and then just have this amazing chat and just like talking, because like I really want to be here. It's not because I'm like, oh, I have to go and do live stream with someone, blah, blah, blah. No, I really was like
Yeah.
in it. I was like, I really want to do it. So I'm glad I'm here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inspiring me in many ways. Like, because of you, I revived my old dreams, like my childhood dreams to be a ballerina. So I'm pursuing it now.
I'm
You
so
inspire me
I have
in
to,
a
oh
lot of
my
ways.
god, I have to caption this moment in my life. Just wow, wow. It's
You
like
can
it feels
imagine, like,
so crazy that you can inspire people like that. I'm so happy.
yeah, like you can imagine, I'm a 19 girl, I'm almost 20, and you inspire me. You're younger than me,
I
and
mean,
you
yeah,
inspire me.
it's
This is
just
so
I feel
crazy.
like it's not even about age, it's something about like our souls. And
Yeah,
if you feel like, for example, I have nephew, and I have like a lot of nephews, but I have four, I guess, four nephews. So two of them are from my sister and two from my brothers. So I have one of them who is like the oldest, and he's 7 years old. And when I see him, like, first thing that you can say, like, he's just a kid, like, why you have to play with him? But then I understand, like, it's so much fun, not even because he's my family, but it's because, like, it's not about age. Like, he's 7 and I'm 17. It's just about like this connection that we can be together because I love him, because he's my friend, and it's so much fun to just like to play some games and like do some crazy stuff at home. And as I said, it's something like inside, it's really special, and I feel it with you. Like I'm trying like to understand, like to be more close to our fans, because I know that all of them like this
this is great.
connection
You
is.
were already doing this.
Thank you.
Thank
That means a
you
lot.
so
Like,
much.
wow, thank you. Tell
Yeah.
me more about you. I want to know a little bit more about you. Like, what was your dreams?
So,
Like, are you studying somewhere? What are you doing right now at
yeah.
home?
Right now, I'm doing this live stream and trying to not be bored during this quarantine. I finished my school and I'm trying to go to university.
Mhm.
And yeah, so uh, I'm in a ballet school, and this is so crazy for me.
This is
I'm
awesome.
trying to pursue this dream. And I think we have kind of like me and you, we have kind of like a node point because since 2018 we are connected because like oh my god, the first time you noticed me
Mhm.
was like crazy. I was playing like for 30 minutes straight
Oh.
because you like it like from nothing. You just liked my pictures, like four pictures, and one of them I was doing like a backbend
Mhm.
and you commented like good job, and I was like oh my god, someone commented my
Yeah, yeah,
picture
yeah, 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 yeah. I mean,
from
sometimes you just
nowhere.
like you like it and you're like, oh, I like this girl, and like you want just like to know more about this like account, about these people, and like I just can't stop watching. Sometimes I'm like I'm liking, but sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to learn more about this. So it was this. It was this.
Oh my god, yeah, everyone here in the team is so excited. We were so excited for this moment, so I think we can get started.
Yeah.
Like we can start everything. So I got some questions from
Mhm.
the fans, from my teammates,
Mhm.
and from me, of course.
Okay.
And if you feel ready, I can start
Yeah, you
asking
can
you.
start. You can start.
So the first question is, if you could master any skill that you don't have already, what would it be?
Again. Sorry, I didn't
If
understand.
you could master, if you could master any skill that you don't have at the moment, what would it be?
What is that master? And I'm so bad in
It's like
English right now.
being.
I'm like, what is this
I'm so
word?
bad to. I'm so
Sorry.
afraid to commit any mistake. I'm so afraid to commit any mistake. So
No,
it's
you're not
like
doing mistake. It's just my English. I don't have a lot of words. So I'm like,
like master is like if you could have any other skill, like being a pro in any other skill that you don't have at the moment, what would it be?
I don't understand the thing right now. I'm like just. Uh...
It's like it's
Is it
like
okay
you
if I
can
just
do,
translate this question?
yeah. It's like you can do an area, for example.
Another what?
You can do an aerial,
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
right?
okay, 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 okay,
And
okay.
I don't know how to do an aerial, and I wish I could do it,
Okay,
but
got
I
it,
don't
got
have
it.
this skill.
Guys, my English is perfect. I'm so sorry. Also, I didn't sleep last night because I was doing some stuff like for my school, and I'm just like so okay, okay. I'm sorry.
I saw you sleeping at 6 a.m. and
You
everyone was
know,
like,
I
"Oh my God,
haven't slept like
Sophie's
for the
sleeping at
whole
6 a.m."
night. For the whole night. I've been working, I was almost sleeping, and my dog was near, and I was like, just wake me up if I sleep. Yeah, well, okay. I feel like there's so many things that I would love like to know how to do, but I feel like I wish I could take more pictures like professional. I want to like I just understood how beautiful sometimes like sunsets or sunrises are, or like even people, or like I don't know, it's just sometimes I see something and I'm like, this is so beautiful. It could be just like a flower, or it could be just like a person that is like walking across the street, but I'm like, I want to take like a good picture, but I don't know how to do that because like I'm not a photographer. But I feel like this is one of the things like what I really want to do. And if it's like more about like dancing, like about like acrobatic stuff, because I was injured, I stopped doing acrobatics at all, but I wish I could do it again. Like this is everything for me, so I wish I could do some stuff like crazy things like flips and backflips.
We love to see your acrobatic skills. I think you were really great at this.
Thank you. Thank you. I really miss it.
So,
Right now, I'm just, I need it back.
so next question. If you were not an artist, or what other career would you have?
I feel like it could be a few stuff. Like first, I could be a pianist. Pianist.
Mm-hmm.
So playing piano.
Yeah.
This is the first one. Second, I think I will be maybe not a designer, but like I will love. I always like to draw, but sometimes it's just like for myself, and I'm not like that good. But I wish I could learn more maybe from this and just like draw something for like dresses. Maybe not like making them, but just like I don't know, just do something like crazy in my head and then draw it. And maybe something else, it could be gymnastics, I think, because I used to do it a lot, and I was thinking maybe I could be like, hey, ho, hey, like cheerleader or something.
Yeah.
So this is three like top things, like playing piano, drawing, and hey, ho.
I love these three things. When I was little, I used it to draw some dresses, some like clothes, but
Yeah.
nothing good.
I mean,
The
no. It's okay.
31. What are the characteristics that you admire the most in your teammates from Man United?
You know,
You
it's
can
like
mention them.
yeah. Okay, so I can start like for example from Heyun. We just had a call like yesterday, I guess. We've been doing something together for social medias, and we were just like talking for a while. And you know, like in every single person in the group, someone has something special. So this group is like everyone matches each other because, for example, Heyun is like she's really patient, and she's such a kind person, and she can keep secrets. Like her character, like her things, like she's like her personality is really close for me because I could be like super energetic, but I feel so much like comfortable with people like that who is like confident, and like they're like so like simple, like you can just easy talk to them about everything, and they're like so nice. And Cindy is the same, like she's more energetic for me. I feel like she's like more about like crazy stuff, like going on the roller coasters or like swim with the sharks, maybe, I don't know. And and she's also kind. And I was about to say Hina and Shivani, and I was like Sheena. Shivani and Hina, and they're just like good friends for me. I just feel like they're best friends. I mean, all of like everyone in the group really special, but like everyone has this kindness. Everyone has something special that is like, I just wish I could have everything, but we are all different, so we have something
Yeah.
more, something less. So I appreciate that I have them, all of them.
So I have a question from a fan that I'm trying to find, but I can't. I think I will answer it later
Okay.
because it matches with this other question. But
Ah,
anyways, the next question is, what was the best phase of your career that made you think like, oh my God, I'm in the right track?
I feel like it it probably starts from the ballet school, because in Russia ballet it's like, it's the most, I guess it's one of the oldest like styles for dancing. And it's
Yeah,
like super strict, it's really hard, and it's like like so crazy. And I know like in different countries there is Russian teachers, because like from Russia it's like really global. I know that in every country, like for example contemporary I guess is more from Europe, and like hip hop and jazz or something it's more from America. So every country has their like strong base like
style.
of dancing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
their strong style, right? And I guess when I went for like to the ballet school, I mean, I've been dancing for the whole life, but I didn't really like think how my life will be. So I was thinking like, okay, I'll be a dancer. I will be like, I will open my own school, dance school, and I will teach some kids, I don't know, like whatever, because I didn't really think about this. But when I went to the ballet school, I just saw the world, like dance world, and just people from the other side, and I was like, wow, this is so much, like it's so different. And I understood like it's so hard, and I had like, I can't really say that I had depression, but I was crying every day because it was too hard for me sometimes. Exactly like mentally blah, blah, blah. So
Metalized?
it's just about mind, it's just about mind. It's not because it was crazy because there's like a lot of jumps or something. No, it's not muscles, it's just my soul was crying every day. But I love that period
Yeah.
because it helped me like to understand how important dancing is for me, because I stopped dancing for a few months after, and then I got an invitation from Now United. So it was like a break when I didn't do anything and I stopped dancing, and I didn't really understand what I'm doing in my life. And I just understood how good this school was for me, because after when Now United came, I was like, wow, I have so many experience. So I'm glad I was there, and I feel like that was the base, like when I started like
For sure.
improving, like understanding like what is happening. So I love.
Yeah, I see that like Russian schools from ballet, gymnastics, everything like this, they are so strict, so strict.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like so afraid sometimes when I see some videos.
I
But
feel
it's
like it's
so good.
even
But it's so good at the same time because they
yeah.
they teach to the kids what they need to be.
Uh-huh. Right. They're like, they're helping, they're teaching, like they're saying good things, like right things that we have to learn. But there is many stuff that we don't need to listen to, like when they're saying how
Yeah,
bad you are and that you don't have future, and they're doing this just because they want you to improve. But it's like from the mean side, and you don't want to be like, you don't want to dance anymore sometimes, like either
it's so
you're
much
breaking
pressure
doing this.
for
No,
people that is like this tiny.
yeah.
It's so
So
bad.
I mean, yeah, there's like a lot of good things and a lot of bad things, so you have to understand what is what.
Yeah. Next question. For you, what are the most important skills for an artist to survive in this career? Like the hate and the things, like what are the emotional skills that you need to have?
I feel like first of all, you always have to be yourself, even if there is like many people who hates you. You have to stay strong, and not even like saying like I don't care who you are, and just not saying bad stuff about these people, because they're still people. Like, you don't have to be mean to everyone. They could be angry on you, they can just jealous. Like, you have to understand that. So I feel like it's really important to be like in your mind, like understand what you're doing. And even if someone is saying something bad, it's gonna be like a lot of mess around you, but you have to like listen to your heart. And also, if you have family that is like really supporting you, like I have amazing family, like I'm glad I have them, and I will never ever say like, oh, you don't have family like that because like mine is like more good, mine is cooler. No, because everyone has different family. Maybe my family will never ever do something like yours did, you know, like. So
Yeah.
it's, again, everyone is unique. So if I have my family, I know that they will help me with everything. So I'm learning from this, like I'm learning how to get all of this like important skills from them, because they got a lot of experiences from their lives. So they're saying like, don't listen to them, like don't go there, don't, like, not like, just be yourself. And they're always helping. So I understand like this is important, like just to be yourself and know what you want.
Yeah, sometimes I say that is like, just close your eyes and don't see what you don't want to see.
Yeah.
I have a question related to your family and friends.
Ooh.
This one is from Lu Passi, I think.
Uh-huh.
She's from a cover group, Brazilian cover group called
Go,
Chord.
go.
And
Again.
she
How
is
do you say
she's
go,
your
go?
what? Cover group.
Cover? Oh, cover.
Group.
I thought it was the
Cover group.
place, like Coco Group. I was like, what is it?
No.
Sorry. Uh-huh.
So she is from this cover group from Brazil, and her name is Lu, and she's the cover of you, and she looks so much like you. It's impressive.
Wow.
You need
Now
to
I'm
see
scared. I'm like, oh.
it. So the question is, how did you manage to deal with all the criticism from people near to you that saw you growing up? Because when you don't know the person, like the person's from the internet, you don't care, you don't feel. But when it comes from a person that is so close to you, it can hurt so much.
Mhm. So, again, what was the question? Like, how do you what?
How do you manage
How do
to
you deal
deal
with this? So,
with all the criticism?
I mean, you know, there is so many stuff that is going on in our lives. And I remember the situations when like sometimes like I let some people like to get really close to me, and then I just understand that this is not my people, and they can just start hating me like so much and saying so much bad things. And there were like so many stories, and I won't say their names, of course, but I mean, sometimes you just have to, first of all, you have to be careful. But I really hate when, for example, my parents, I know that they're saying this with all their love, just say like, be careful in your life, like be careful with this and that. And then I just realized that if I did some mistakes already, for example, like I know that this is not like that girl, she is not gonna be my best friend, but I really wanted like to be just close to her even for a while. But then I realized that she's not like any type of the person that I like. And then like she started hating me, and I was like, wow, but I knew that like my parents told me like be careful, because like you can be best friends from the first day. And even it was like when I was a child, and even now. And I just deal with it like this is life. And if you don't have
Yeah,
periods like when it's going to be bad, you will never ever appreciate good time. So for now, like right now, I have like best friends in my life, and there's so many people who supports me, like family and just friends, and like my related, how do you say like,
relative,
yes,
relative.
exactly. Learning English from my fans. And Monica,
That's so
you have to give
cool.
like a school lesson. I will be like, what is that word? So
I was talking to my English teacher too, like before this live.
well, I feel like this is life and you will never have like less of this. I mean, if you are careful already, but you don't have to be that like separate from the life because there's always going to happen something. So just
Yeah,
I hate this, but yes, you have to be careful and just appreciate even bad moments because after is gonna be something good. So you understand like this mistake you did, you will never ever do it again. Or even if you do it like for 100 times more, after you will understand one day like I don't want to do that because I was hurt and I don't want to be hurt anymore. So it's
yes.
still like it's a big lesson like we're learning, so it's good. It's good that
It's
we
a-
can be hurt.
it's like these are lessons that we learn every day, and toxic people need to be like far from us, and that's it. It's the
Yeah,
best thing that we can do.
right, right.
I'm in love with your answers because they are so big, and I feel like so connected.
Thank you.
I love
I'm
big
just like I'm
answers
talking
because
to the person right now that like that sits like in front of me. I'm just like talking to you.
yeah,
I'm like,
I'm
how are
I'm the
you?
same. I'm the same. Like when someone asks me something, I go to another word and I start to give to this person a big answer.
Totally right.
I'm the same. So, uh, if you could say anything to Sofa from 4 years ago, what would it be? If you could give you an advice.
Good question. The questions like would you go to the past and change something or would you go to the
I would
future and know
never.
something? I would never ever say something to myself, I guess, because if I don't know, I just feel like
This
everything
is what
is
makes you be who you are now.
yeah, exactly. And if I say something to myself like a few years ago, I feel like I won't be like this right now because I will be, for example, if I say everything is going to be good, I will be like, okay, whatever. So maybe I will like stop talking to some people who like maybe with who we got bad relationships, but maybe right now we're best friends. And if I just tell to myself like a few years ago, so it's just so confusing. I feel like even right now I'm just like get confused because I'm thinking, what would I do if I heard something from myself? But yeah, if there's no way like to not say that, I would just say keep loving people and the is like life is different. Life is different.
For sure. Like this now these are my questions.
Yay! Let's go.
um, we're like I see that lately some different members from my United are getting their spotlight moment, and I felt so happy that you got like more screen time in Come Together music video.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know if you think like your real moment to shine, like your big spotlight's coming soon.
From the very beginning, I've been thinking about this a lot because I was thinking there are so many people in the group, how we will be like showing ourselves sometimes. And sometimes I was even crying about this because I was not because they didn't show me or I didn't have some like lights moments, but even this, it happens sometimes. Maybe because when I was injured, I missed like that music video and I loved that so much. I was just so depressed. I was like, why did it happen to me and I wasn't in the last part of Sunday morning and like these small parts, but it makes me so sad because people were there and I wasn't, and I feel like I wasn't like a part of the group. So I feel like it will come for sure because for example we got Savannah and I'm so glad we have this person right now in the group and
Me
she is already
too.
having like a lot of moments to shine and people loves her and I'm really happy about that because all of us were really nervous like if people are gonna love her or they're gonna hate her because she's a new member or something, and there's like many people like someone hates us, someone hates me, someone hates Savannah, so
No.
it's I mean hopefully not, but I mean if even if they're if even if we have these people it's okay, like I don't really care. I'm just saying that I'm still loving people, and if you don't like something about me, it's okay. You can like someone else. And
Yeah.
we will have some like more
Spotlight moment.
yes. My mind is not working, my brain is just like well, yeah, for sure, because right now I'm recording with a Now United more songs, so now I'm like involved in this. And Savannah got more songs also, so it's like we're in it, so it's getting better, and it will be good, like, for sure. I'm so happy about that. I like that question.
We are happy too. So, about Come Together tour.
Mhm.
Do you think it's going to be possible to happen this year or only in 2021? Because what we can expect about your performances, because you're so energetic on the stage. I can recognize you dancing even if the camera is like blurred. I can see that it's you they are dancing.
Thank you.
You
This is
have
it
such
means
a
a lot.
different way to move that from the other members. Everyone has their own
Oh
way to
yeah,
move,
yeah, yeah.
but yours, like, it's so
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Wow. I'm just so shy right now.
You're so energetic.
Thank you. I don't know, sometimes I even think like, where do I get this energy from? And I feel like it's in what I believe. As I'm a Christian, I believe in God, and this is what makes me always like makes me feel strong and happy and energetic, because I know that I'm doing this not because I'm living this life to finish it and then die and anything else, you know. I believe like in the other life, that after this we'll be living forever. And I love my family. I'm trying to live my best life, to experience
For
everything,
sure.
like to see people, to love them, to hate and then love again. And about the tour, it's so hard to say because we don't know what is going to be next with this crazy virus. Because we've been
Yeah.
talking to people like a lot, like in Russia right now, it's getting worse and worse, and
Here too.
we need to get like a special thing to get out of the house. And like just twice a week we can go out. So right now it's getting worse and worse, but I mean, like, you can go out like near with your house and just go around, but like you can't even see, like there is no seats anywhere. So we don't even know what it's gonna, it could finish like in 2 weeks. We don't know, maybe it's gonna just finish like or it could be like till the next summer. I mean, hopefully not, but we
Yeah.
don't know how it will be. So hopefully we will do it this year, and like I'm almost sure that it's gonna happen this year. And something you will love this tour, because a lot of things are coming, and we're doing this even like here online. We're learning choreos, we're like doing something, and I'm just trying to imagine how cool it will be, because we're getting bigger, and like we're growing, and our personalities are changing, and just everything is getting so much better. So I believe that it's going to be amazing tour, and like it's going to be amazing here even with this crazy virus.
I think this will be like my tour because you're going to come to Brazilian Northeast. So
Yes,
I'm
I'm so
from
happy
here.
for the new
So I
cities.
will probably can hug you.
Yay!
I'm so
I
excited
have
for
to
it.
bring something for you, like something special
Hey,
for me. I promise. I promise. I will do
yeah.
it. Yes.
So I have crazy news to tell you. We just got 100 followers, like a
Yay!
hundred.
I just checked your account. I was like, wow, it's almost 100. Come on, come on. And now I'm like, yay! Yay!
Everyone is
Congrats!
commenting there. Like everyone is commenting down here. Like
Yay, guys! More likes,
100K.
more likes, more likes.
Yeah.
Congrats! I'm so
So
happy. So, I have a question for you just right away. How many
yeah,
people are working on this account? And when did you
let me
start
see.
doing this account? I'm just so interested.
I will tell their names because it's hard to remember like numbers. So Gab, me, Marina, Malak from Lebanon, um, Everton, he's our designer,
Uh-huh.
Stephanie, Lulis, Tori, Samantha and Sophie. I think we are only 10. I hope I'm not like forgetting anyone. Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Sometimes my mind gets so
but it's like around 10 people.
10 people,
right?
10 people. Yeah. So this is my last question. It's so important because we are Sophia stands, but we want a name. Like we always call each other by like, oh, you are a Sophie stan. Oh, I am a Sophie stan. And some of us call each other by Sophians, but I want, and some other fans want to know if we have a specific name, like the name of a family. Like, have you ever thought about like giving your fans a name?
Okay, so you mean like about my name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
like
yeah,
like
I got what you
Josh,
mean. I just like
Josh is like both champions.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So like my full name is Sofya, and no one calls me like from fans and like from my followers and like in Now United, never ever calls me Sonia. But in Russia, everyone here calls me just Sonia. So for me, it's kind of like
Sonic too, right?
yes, yeah.
My name would be Monica.
Yeah.
My name would be Monica.
Right. Monica.
I heard you like calling Tina. It was so cute, like Tinchka, and I was like, oh my god, I'm melting.
So in Russian, like some people can call me like Sofa, but it's not like a real name, and I don't really have like this funny cute names like nicknames. I just have like Sophia sometimes, but it's like other name, but people still call me like that, so I'm like I'm okay with this, like I'm not against of it. So Sophia, Sonia, Sofa, Sonichka, and maybe just like something crazy, but I don't even understand it like in Russian, so I don't know even how to translate it in English. It's just like
just tell us.
Okay, so my sister calls me Safan Kartafan. So
Safan Kartafan. Right down here, I will pin it.
From this for this live stream before, so I'm like I can get ready in time, and now it's still like always like on, like turn on.
right down here, like the way that we say, so we can figure it out. I will pin it.
So you want to see this name?
Yeah, but not in the Russian alphabet. I understand it, but some people don't understand the Russian alphabet.
Oh my god, this is like so crazy. It sounds weird. It sounds so weird. Safan Kartafan.
Oh my god.
This is my sister. My sister calls me like this like forever.
So fun kartofan. Okay. This is going to be our fusion fun name.
Yeah. Okay. So actually, kartafan, like kartoshka, it's potato.
Yeah.
So kartafan is kind of like, no one says like that, but my sister, she meant like so few potatoes, so it's like safan kartafan. So it's more about like so
we are your potatoes. We are your potatoes.
So yeah.
So I think I got some more questions. I need to hurry because I think I have only 30 minutes left, and I don't know if you want to like keep doing this like more than 1 hour. So I will ask the first one, and I will tell the name the fun's users. Okay. How do you want to be remembered 4 years from now? This is a question from Precious Sofia on Twitter.
Oh, I know them. Hi, Precious Sofia from Twitter.
Yeah, she's Marilu. Her name is Marilu.
I remember her. I chat to her. Like I remember we had a chat. So I feel like I don't wanna be known just as a dancer or just as a singer. I really want to be like known as a good person, kind person, and I want to be a good example for people who's like maybe losing their dreams and they don't know what to do. I just want to be, yeah, like your story is such a big example for me. Like I am more confident about what I'm doing right now because I know that there's people like you who inspires from me, and I'm like, wow, this is incredible. Like, how does
Yeah.
it work? So for me, it's really, really, really special to be known as a good person, as a performer, as an artist, I guess, because maybe I will be a designer also, you know, like dancing, singing, and just then do it like my own dress, you know, like who knows what is gonna be next.
Yeah.
So it's just like creative person and just a good mom because I really want to be like I want to have a good family, and I'm just looking at my mom every day and I just understand how perfect our family is because of her and her dad. I mean her husband, my dad, because
Yeah.
they built this family and we have such a good connection, and I just feel like in the very very future, not now, maybe not even in 10 years, I don't know when I will be like get married, but I want to have like a
Yeah.
good family, like with a good base, and like be an example of like good family. And maybe J Law is like a good example for this because she's amazing, and I know that she has good family, like really cute and like strong, and connection is amazing, and she's an amazing performer, like she's singing, dancing, she's crazy, she's like good host, and like she can do everything in my eyes. So J Lo for me is a good example. So I want to be known as a
Yeah.
just like not like popular because of fans and followers, no, just like a big person in the world, but just because of love, like this.
Good example. Yeah.
Yeah.
You will always be remembered by your truly friends, like for me and the other people that I know. So, next question. This is from Plotnikova,
Mm-hmm.
like it's your name and Shivani's name.
Mm-hmm.
She's from Twitter and she was asking, what was the most complicated part in the boot camp for you?
Wow. In the very first boot camp?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
I think the entire boot camp.
Uh-huh. Okay, so first of all is English. It's language. I'm not always that confident, and I wasn't like that at all. Right now, like I'm not afraid to do mistakes because I know that English is not my own, like it's not my first language. So I like when I'm doing mistakes, and if I do it, I'm trying like to remember how to say it right. But I know that I will find another mistake. But before I was
Yeah,
thinking like, oh my god, I'm saying something weird, I'm saying this with the wrong way, and it was like such a big like pressure for me because I was always thinking like, oh my god, if I can't say that, I can't do this and I can't do that, and la 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 and la la la. So I was just like, oh no 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 no. So like then you just get confused how to dance and like how to sing, and you're like just, oh my god, who I am, like you're scared.
where
So
I am.
exactly, like why I'm doing here, like why I have to talk in English. So for me, first of all, it was English. It was always complicated. Still now, like I'm okay, like as I said, to be wrong like with the words or like with the phrases that I'm saying, but I just don't like when people don't understand me. I always feel so like, ah, shoot, I did something wrong
I'm
again.
so bad at it.
Yeah, and also maybe sometimes we had to learn, me and Sina once we had to learn Stinechka. um two different choreos. Me and her we missed two rehearsals, so we had to learn like instead of 8 hours how everyone did, in like 2 or 3 or 4 hours, I don't even remember, like two big like performances, so two big numbers, and it was kind of crazy, and it happens every single boot camp. So for me it's like, ugh, sometimes it's really crazy,
Yeah,
but I still like, I like it because after you get choreo so much faster because you like
yeah.
you got something from this, like this experience, and when you go for the next choreo you learn it faster. So it's Korean language.
It's so difficult, but you get it so fast. Like there's a question about choreos.
Oh,
This is from Hi Plotnikova. from Twitter.
Hi,
And
Plotnikova.
she's asking, what is the Now United choreo that is your favorite to dance, like that you love the most to dance?
You know, it's new choreo that is coming from our houses, from home. One of my favorite. And I also like Na 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 because it's so different from every single one, because it's like more like about woman. It's more about like your body.
Yeah,
It's more about
body
like
language.
yeah. So it looks amazing. I love this. But it's really hard to pick because when you perform on the stage, you just enjoy every single song, every single choreo. So you can't just say like, I like just this or I like just this, because I love Beautiful Life. I see this crazy faces, like the fans are just like, wow, they're crying, emotional faces, and like I want to cry also. And maybe the choreo is like easier than Na Na Na, but it's just like the feeling when you're performing is so amazing. So every single choreo is unique, and for me it's harder to say what I like, but I mean like Na 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 is just different, but something new is coming and it's so good. Like you're gonna like
I'm excited.
yeah.
So next question. We know that being a dancer is not easy and there's a lot of difficulties in this career. And this girl, Sofya, my pride, she's from Instagram and she's asking for a kiss.
I know them too. So
she wants to know, what was your biggest difficulty in the dance business?
my biggest what? Sorry.
Difficulty.
Difficult.
Your biggest struggle.
As a dancer or just in the as a dancer?
As a dancer.
Yeah. So probably was when I got injured and I just realized that I can't do a lot of stuff anymore, and I still can't do a lot. And I'm really sad about this because every time when I'm trying to do something that I did before, I just feel like my shoulder is gonna pop out. So I'm like, I'm not gonna risk it. So it's like every time I just feel how weak it is, and I'm still like going to the meeting my doctor, and I'm going for the special massage and all of these things. But I have to work on this more. But right now I'm just like so stressing out about my school and other stuff. So sometimes I don't have time just for like healing my shoulders. Actually both of them, like the right one was popped out, but this one is weak too. So I was always had troubles with it. So for me this is one of the biggest problems, because when it happened I just like, it's like the feeling when you go up you just don't feel confident, because like you feel like it could just pop out, like no matter what you're doing you can say like hi, and you're like, oh, and I can't sleep like this, I never sleep like this. And it's just like, I don't know. It's just
we are
it's
so
sad.
afraid,
It's really
like
sad.
when you do like this in Beautiful Life, since your
It doesn't
shoulders
hurt
pop out,
there. It doesn't hurt.
we always feel afraid, like you
No,
do
no, no.
this and
It's not
we're
that
like,
bad.
oh
I
my
mean, like I always afraid of this, but when I'm like when I stretch out and when I warm up good, so after I don't care what is happening because my shoulders are good. But sometimes when I get tired, it's just like my shoulders are like we can't anymore. So they're really weak and I have to heal them. But if it's like more about mentality, like the struggling, as you said, if you're talking more about this, it could be when I saw someone better and I was trying to do my best, but I knew that I'm not that good. And I was like saying, oh my God, she's so much better than me. Not even in Now United, but I had it in Now United too, because when I became part of Now United, I wasn't a hip hop dancer. I didn't dance hip hop at all. So for me, all of this choreo, it was so hard. It's not even like a real hip hop. It was just like different because I've been doing ballet and contemporary, and I'm like, what is that? What is that? So
I have something to say. Like, I think when people like usually dance contemporary and ballet and lyrical dances, they can do any dance they want, hip hop, funk, whatever. They can do everything.
this is true. I'm glad I started from this, because if I started from hip hop, I guess it would be harder for me to get like into the lyrical dances. So I'm glad
It would
again.
be like
It was
hard
hard.
movement.
It was harder. Yeah, it could be harder. But I feel like it was like mentality when you see someone better than you and you're doing your best and you know that you maybe can do as her, but you know that you're not that good, and like this thing that is happening in your mind, in your brain. And sometimes I have like voice inside that is saying like it's okay, you will get it, but the other voice is saying like, oh my god, you're so bad, like you have to work out right now more because she's so much better than you. And I'm like, but I don't know. But it's like, so it's there's a big war inside, and I'm just trying like to
Yeah,
calm down and like keep working, but not saying like she's better and like just look at her and trying to be as her, you know. So this
never
is
compare
really
yourself.
important because everyone again is unique. Maybe she will never ever do something as I can do. So I'm trying to see just positive things in every single situation.
For sure. Sofa, I need to ask you something like so important. I want to save this live, but I have like I think 10 minutes left and I have some more questions and I need to ask you these questions. So I want to ask you if I can like finish this part of the live
Mm-hmm.
and I will start another
Of
again and I
course.
will
Yeah.
call you.
Yeah.
So yeah, wait a minute. I'll be back
Okay,
soon.
good. Don't leave, guys.
Part
Come
two.
back. Come
Don't
back.
leave. Come back.
Okay.
Então, galera, eu tô ligando pra ela de novo. Oi, Taina. Oi, todo mundo. Eu tô ligando pra ela de novo. Porque é isso aí. Ela vai entrar. Yeah, she's here again.
Yay. Reunited again.
Reunited again. So, we ended that question.
It was about struggling in the dance.
Yeah. So
just about problems.
so she was asking for a kiss. Sofya My Pride on Instagram. She was asking for a kiss.
Sofya My Pride, love you.
This is so like weird. So I'm so happy too because I'm here. I'm a fan and I'm connecting the other friends with you. I'm so happy. I'm so glad to be in this band.
Yeah.
Band?
This,
I
yeah,
don't know.
right. Okay, I understand you. This is the main thing.
Yeah.
We understand each other. Thank you for that. Like, really, thank you.
Thank you so much. So, next question. When you joined the group, did you feel impaired in your studies? This is a question for Coach X Sofa from here.
I know them too.
And she was asking for a hi or a kiss or whatever.
Okay, sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm just like, I'm zoning out right now. What was the question? How did I feel or what?
How did you feel like if you feel impaired, like struggling with your studies when you joined it to the group?
With struggling with my...
Yeah, like if you feel afraid of struggling with your studies.
What is that study?
Study, like school, geography, history, like...
Okay. You mean this? Okay. So school things.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like from the very beginning, it was really, really, really hard. But right now, I got 2 months left and I'm done. I'm done with the school. So I'm so happy about that.
Too.
Yeah, and the thing is that like from the very beginning, it was like a lot of pressure for me because some of our members finished their school, so they didn't have anything. But I had a lot and I had to learn a lot and I had like to pass a lot of exams. Now it's less, but it's still like important exams and I have to learn them. And I just remember like sometimes when we're so tired and we have such a big shootings, and then in the end of the day they say, okay, so you have 2 more hours for studying, go, and you're like, no, I want to sleep, and like you didn't sleep last night because you've been preparing. It was like so a lot, it was a lot for you. It's really 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 hard, but now I understand like this is okay, like it's gonna be good. And I went through this, and right now Savannah, I guess she has to study more than me, like for 1 more year, and I'm
Yeah.
wishing her a good luck because it's not easy. It's not easy in the tour because you always have to find this time. But I'm glad that my teachers are really like, they understand me, so they were
Mm-hmm.
always like kind to me, and they understood like when I didn't pass something or I got bad mark, they were like, okay, you can pass it again, or I will just give you like good mark, but just next time please. I'm like, okay, I promise. They're like, okay, we understand that you're traveling. So I'm glad I have teachers like that. So, and also online school is so much, it's like so much better for me because when I'm coming back home I don't have to go to school, and then it's just like a lot of changing all the time. But when I'm always on at home like studying, it feels so good. Like you can eat, you can sleep, you can do whatever while you're studying.
So
So
I
yeah.
think you answered like this question
Mm-hmm.
with this question. Like the next question is almost, it's kind of the same. It's
Mm-hmm.
from Marina. She's your cover too, but in the group X2. So
Mm-hmm.
the question is, how do you manage to your studies during a tour?
Doing it what? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
During the tour, like when you
Ah,
are
during
in
the
the.
tour.
Mhm.
So the thing is, as I was struggling the whole time with my school, and because of tests, because of exams, and all of these things. Well, during the tour, as I said, was kind of hard because like when we had long days of shootings and then you have time for school, you're like, no, no, I'm not ready for that. But you go and do it, and you have to do it. So it's like it's a lot that is going on. So you have to think, I guess, in this moment, like that you have to do and just go and write. Don't think how much, like how many pages you have to read. Just think that I'm doing this right now, I'm good, oh, I'm done. So it's better than thinking like, oh my god, there's so many like pages that I don't understand, and like just stop complaining, don't be annoying to and
Yeah.
just like stay strong in these moments, because I know that if I finish school I will feel so much better, and I know that I want to be smart and wise, so I'm doing my best.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read as much books as I can. So this is important. This is really important.
It's just a phase. Like everything in life is just a phase.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
the next three questions are from your Arab fans. So, uh, do you guys have any plans to visit another Arab countries like other than
Yeah, for sure.
United Arab Emirates? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
from
You like
Rana from Iraq.
from who again?
Iraq. Her name is Rana. Rana
Irana.
from.
Irana from Iraq. Okay, okay.
Uh
Hello, Irana from Iraq.
huh.
So for sure, because the main thing of Now United is sharing our love, positivity, good vibe with the people around the world from different countries. And as our producer Simon Fuller, he said that we will go to like every single country that we can, and we'll do it like really really soon. And we started like from the first year we visited like 15 countries or something, so it was crazy. So it was like one summer and like autumn and a little bit of spring, and other time we were preparing for these tours and like for the shows, and then we just got in and we got like 15 countries. So for sure we'll go somewhere else and we'll visit like places that we've never been. It could be Thailand, it could be even like Australia,
Oh,
maybe we
this is
go
going to be
to
crazy.
Antarctica. I don't know. We will see. We will see. So I feel like that then more than good for us. But I can't say like what country is next because we never know what is coming
Yeah.
next. So for sure we'll go somewhere, and like I'm always saying that maybe you'll be the next member like from this country, because we don't know that, you know? So just stay positive about this, and just never think like um that, oh my god, I can't do that, this is too impossible. I mean, everything is possible, and if you want to be part of this group, for example, you can be. I mean, like, even if you're not dancing, you can just be like this, you know, we're talking, and I feel like you're part of my life, you're part of our group, you're
Oh
part
my
of
God,
like
this is so
of
good
Now
to hear.
United. No,
Yeah.
but that's true, you know? So maybe your life will be so much different. Maybe you like any people like could be in Now United, but maybe you will not, but you will have something bigger, you know? So
Yeah.
every country is special, everyone is special. So you have to understand that everything is unique. Yeah.
For sure. So I got two more questions.
Mhm.
Uh, this is this is so awkward.
Okay, ask me.
When you first start in Now United, did you had a crush in on someone of the Now United boys member? And any boy?
Yes! No, I don't know. Okay,
This is
I'm
so
telling you a
awkward.
secret, but yes, but who was that? I will not tell you.
The live stream, I can hear you. Wait, it's like it's lagging.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
saying that
Um,
I will
no.
tell you the
Oh
truth.
my God, the audio is
Yes.
so the
No,
audio is
I'm gonna.
not working.
Uh-oh. Do you
When
want
you
me?
were about no, when you were about to tell your secret, like you are like lagging. So
Do you want
I
me
think
to
so.
reconnect? Maybe I can leave and then join you again for the next two questions.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
coming back.
Who is the Dang. Galera, travou, pera. Vou ver se vai entrar de novo. Hey! I told you. Hey, Sofa. So, I will try to call you again, but I don't know if it's going to work. Oh my God, it's so sad. Let me see. Yeah, just trying, just trying.
Does
Oh
it
my God.
work?
Yeah,
Yeah, good.
sorry.
I
I
was
just
saying that
screamed.
yes, I probably, maybe, I'm not sure. I had a crush on someone from Now United in the very beginning,
It's normal.
but I will not tell you who was that
It's
because it's
okay.
a big secret. But
It's okay.
yeah, okay, let me answer that. Yes, yes, yes. But we
Yeah,
will see. We will see.
when Josh like in one interview, Josh said that she got a crush on Cena. It was so funny.
That was so cute. Oh my god, I can imagine them together.
Two blondies, but they actually look like they are siblings. Like we say
Yeah,
that you, Jolene, Josh, and Cena, that you are siblings, like the
yeah, because
blonde
we're
family.
blonde.
I have a file on my cell phone that is like the blonde family, legally blondie family. And there's
So
photo
cute.
with.
Oh my god, this is
And
cute. It sounds
I
so
also
cute.
have like you will think that I am crazy, but I have a file with pictures and videos of you that is like 689 pictures and videos. Like my cell phone is full of Sofya Plotnikova everywhere.
So cute. Wow,
Oh my God.
impressive.
So, the last question, and then we go to the games. Like they will be like tiny games, tiny time. So,
Okay.
who is the closest? Who is the closest member from you? Like Now United.
This is really hard because I mean everyone is like for example, last time I shared the room with Sabina and I got so close to her, and we were in Brazil, so I felt in that moment that Sabina was my closest friend. But like before, I shared the room with Shivani and Hina, and I felt like they're my best friends. And then I shared with Heyun, and I felt like she's my person. And Sina, the same thing. And I mean, like, same with Annie, with Diara, with Jolly, like with every single member. I'm sorry if I didn't say something. Oh, and we didn't share the room yet with Savannah, but I'm still thinking that she's like really close for me. And I just can't choose someone like just one person, like for
That's
example
difficult.
from girls or from boys, because it depends like on the mood, it depends on the tour. Sometimes we get tired of each other, you know, so sometimes like in this country I'm more close to these people, in the other to the others. So I'm always trying to be like good with everyone, because I feel like everyone is so special for me. And even if we don't have one person in the group, like for example someone is sick or someone like just missing for some reasons, we feel so like not full, like we're losing the part. So we
Yeah,
got used to each other so much. So I feel like it's really important to have everyone, so I can't really choose just only one person.
yeah.
I love
I
everyone
would
so
be like the same. I would never choose one. So,
mm-hmm.
some people are from Chord, the first cover group that I mentioned for you.
Yeah.
Like they are saying like, Monica, tell Sofa about Chord. Tell Sofa about Chord. Guys, I already told her about Chord, and I said that your Sofa is like so. I don't know how to say this in this. Oh my god.
It's
That
okay,
you
my
are
English is
that
so
you are
broken to just say it.
that you look so like that you look the same.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I already told you this, but they are telling me like, Monica, tell her, tell her. I
Tell
already
me the
told.
picture after, or tell
Yeah,
me, send me the
it's
picture after, I want to see.
the okay. I will. The user is called
Yeah,
KORD official. KO,
again, I'm writing it.
yeah, KORD
Uh-huh.
official. Some people are saying like, Monica, tell her that her hair looks so beautiful like this.
Oh, thank you. I look like small Annie, but blonde. I'm
Yeah.
about to wash my hair and change my hairstyle, because I'm wearing this hair for so long. I got tired of it. I'm like, I want to change it.
I feel you. So I now I got two games.
Mm-hmm.
This one maybe will be like kind of weird for you, but it's
Okay.
like it's one word. I will say one word in English, and then I will say this word in Portuguese, and you need to repeat. I have two words, and you need to tell me two words too. But you will say in English and then in Russian, and I will try to repeat in Russian.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
I'm kind of good in Russian because I'm learning like from some time.
Really? I'm
This
sorry, but I'm so
this
bad in
this
Portuguese.
this
I'm
notebook
so bad in
here,
this.
this notebook here is where I do my notes. This is the Russian alphabet in like handwriting.
Wow. Good job. Wow. I'm so proud of you.
And these are like the sounds of the
Yeah, yeah,
alphabet
yeah, yeah.
and some words. I know some words, but like only some
Tell
words.
me something in Russian.
So I know how to say rice, that is ris,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
fasol,
Ris.
brat, sestra, and I know how to say like my name. Uh, меня зовут Monica. Rabot. And I always get confused when it comes like musée and musée. It's like museum, and the
Mu-
other I don't. The other I
Musée.
don't know.
It's museum,
Musée.
you mean?
Yeah,
Musée. Yeah.
yeah, but they are like two words. Like they are
The
so
same?
close. Like
Uh-huh.
it's
So,
musée. I don't know how to say. Anyways,
but anyway, like museum is musée, and the other
musée.
maybe I don't know what could be the other. Musei. I don't know. Okay,
Let's go to the
let's
game.
go.
So
Game.
the
Let's
first
game.
the the first word is avocado because you like so much,
Mhm.
and avocado in Portuguese is abacate.
Abacate.
Yeah,
Abacate.
you got
Wow.
like so right. It's so good.
Abacate. Abacate.
It's so good to say abacate.
Abacate. I like
Yeah,
it. It's like avocado. Abacate.
yeah. You can ask it when you come to like a hotel, Brazilian hotel. Hey, I want
Abacate.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's your turn. You say a word in English and then in Russian, and I will try to repeat.
Okay, so what it could be? You want a hard or easy one?
Whatever. Tell me something.
Yay! I love this filter.
This filter is from Sofya Updates. They are telling me like to use it. I want to start like find the other. They have other with like a lot of avocados right here. It's so cute, but I can't find it right now. But
Oh
go
my
there.
god, avocados.
It's
Okay,
Sofya.
so
It's Sofya Updates.
Sofia
They
update.
made.
Oh,
Yeah, on Instagram,
I'm
of
writing
course.
everything, and then
Yeah.
okay, so the say book. It's like a book. In Russian is kniga.
Kniga.
Uh-huh. Do you know this word?
No, I never
No?
heard it.
But you said it
No.
like really good. You said like kniga. I'm like, okay, she knew it.
No,
Yeah.
some like another day I need to send an audio, like big audio, all in Russian, like your intro on YouTube, and I said everything right, and everyone was like, "Oh my god!"
Like,
It was so
wow. I'm so
crazy.
proud of you. Like Russian is so hard. But for me,
Yeah,
Portuguese is so much harder. So I don't know how
yeah,
you speak in Portuguese.
for sure. So next word is wonderful, and it means in Portuguese is maravilhosa, and this is the
Maravilhosa.
yeah, this is the female mode, like maravilhosa, because you are maravilhosa.
Maravilhosa or
Yeah,
vinhosa?
lhosa,
No. Maravilhosa.
lho, lho. It's a
Oh,
yellow.
no, no, no. Maravilhosa.
Yeah, that's right.
Maravilhosa. So you use it like
For girls.
you're saying I'm saying to you maravilhosa.
Yeah,
Oh, maravilhosa.
this is for girls. For girls,
Yeah, and for
there's
boys,
a in the end, and for boys is maravilhoso with
oh,
a no.
it's like abrigada, abrigado.
Yeah,
Oh,
girls
okay,
say obrigada and boys say obrigado.
oh, okay, 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 okay. That's cute. Maravilhosa.
So, tell me your last word.
Um, let's do also beautiful. In
Mm-hmm.
Russian is красивая for girls. Красивая.
Красивая.
And for boys is красивый.
Красивее. Красивее.
Yeah. So it's like uy,
Uy,
красивый.
uy, uy. It's like, uy.
Yes, uy, красивый. And красивая.
Красивый.
Yeah,
Красивая.
yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
Good job.
The male form is so difficult.
Yeah, I know. For me too, sometimes I'm like красивый.
So, so I got the last game, and then we'll sadly end this live. So this next game, I call it the Northeastern slang because you are coming to Northeast, like Brazilian Northeast, and you need to know these words.
Right,
So
right.
the first, it's not a word; it's like a sentence, but it's a easy one, I think.
Okay.
It's rebolar no mato.
Rebolar no mato.
No mato.
No mato.
Yeah,
Rebolar no
rebolar.
mato.
So good.
Rebolar no mato.
It
What does
means
it mean?
it means the action of throwing something in the trash. Like I'm going to put this in the trash. I'm going to rebolar no mato.
Rebolar. Again. Rebolar.
Rebolar, rebolar
Rebolar
no mato.
no mato.
Yeah.
Rebolar no mato. Rebolar no mato.
It's a crazy one. Like next
Rebolar
one.
no mato.
So good.
Wait, I want to write it so I remember.
So okay, it's RRREBOLAR space NNO space MATO.
No mato. No nato.
Yeah, M.
No mato.
Yeah. It's a cool
Got
one.
it.
I love to say this. I really love to say this. We say this all the time. Yeah, we say this all the time. So, next one is apombaiado.
Again?
Apombaiado.
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 Apombaiado. Yeah, it's a say.
Again. Say it again really slow.
Apom with a P. Apombaiado.
Baiado. Abombaiado. Abombaiado. What does it mean?
It's a distracted person. It's APOMBAIADO. Apombaiado.
Apoiado.
It's how yeah, you say this so right now. So, next one is pegar o beco.
Pegar o beco.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna get out. Eu vou pegar o beco.
Okay. So can you spell it for me? Pegar?
Yeah. P-E-G-A-R space O space B-E-C-O.
Pegar
Is the action of going out.
Again, say it again.
Pegar o beco.
O beco.
Beco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pegar o beco.
Yeah.
Pegar o beco. Pegar o beco.
So good. It's so good to like say this word and hear this word.
Wow, this is so like I thought it's gonna be so much harder.
No, it's easy. We got a easy slang. So
yay.
Next one. This is the most confusing about the meaning. But it's oxente.
Oxente.
Oxente. It's like the meaning is why, what, It's like oxente.
Can you spell it? I'm always writing everything.
Yeah.
Just, on the page.
So it's O X E N T E. Oxente. The X has the sound of
Oxente.
Oxente. Yeah, oxente.
Oxente. T or T? Oxente?
Yeah, but you can say like oxente. Like,
oxente.
Yeah. Next one is avexada for girls. Avexada. Yeah. It means in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. I'm avexada.
I'm avexada.
Yeah. It's AVECHAOA.
A.
D-A. Avexada. Yeah.
Avexada.
C and
Avexada.
yeah. Next one. Treloso.
Treloso. I've heard this
Yeah.
a lot. What is that?
Like we have a biscuit, a cookie called treloso, but this treloso means kid that doesn't stop like for nothing. Like that crazy things that you can stop like, hey, please calm down, and the children are like, oh my god, no, no, no. This is
So
treloso.
it's treloso, like count
Yeah,
down.
yeah, like it's like kids that don't know how to stop.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Treloso!
Yeah, you're so treloso.
You're so treloso. Tomorrow I will call to my nephew that's 7 years old and I will be like, you're treloso! Treloso!
If you want to write this one, you can. It's so easy
Okay.
to write. It's T
Uh-huh.
R E
Mhm.
L O S O. Treloso.
Uh-huh. Treloso.
Yeah.
So cute.
The final one is I really like to say this one because it's like somewhere. It's acula. I'm going to somewhere. It's like I'm going acula.
Akula.
Eh,
You
is this?
akula.
Yeah, is this?
In
I'm going
Russian,
acula.
shark in Russian is akula.
Whoa.
So close.
Great.
Akula.
I will like search this one in the translator because I really want to write here on my notebook and learn like how to write.
Yeah. Akula.
So these all were the words that I wanted to make you know, and they were sent by Nordeste Now United on Instagram, and it means Northeast Now United, basically.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
so cute.
yeah,
Wait,
they
can we just repeat all of these words again? Just say it and
yeah
I'll repeat
yeah
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, first one,
Yeah.
rebolar no mato.
Rebolar no mato.
Yeah, it's like this. I'm going to do the action. Rebolei no
Okay.
mato.
Rebolar no mato.
Yeah.
Rebolar no
Next
mato.
one. Next one.
Okay, next one.
Apombaiado.
Apomboiado. What is
Yeah.
that?
Distracted person.
Uh-huh.
You're so apombaiado. It's like you're so distracted.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Next one. Pegar o beco.
Pegar o beco.
Yeah. It's like I'm going to get out. I'm going out. I'm going home. Can be I'm going home too. Like yeah,
Pegar o
I'm going
beco.
to yeah.
Pegar o beco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically this. Next one. Oxente.
Oxente. Like what?
Yeah. There's a variation of this one. It's like osh.
Ox.
Yeah.
Oxente.
Yeah. So you're
Okay, okay.
so good. You're so good.
Oh, thank you. And then avechada.
Avexada.
Avexada.
Yeah.
Avexada.
This C and H is like sh too.
Shh.
Yeah.
Avexada. What does
Yeah.
it mean?
In a hurry.
Oh.
I'm in a hurry, so I'm avexada.
Uh-huh. I'm avexada. And treloso.
Treloso. You will never forget this one. You will never forget because you have
Treloso.
like yeah, you have nephews, so you never forget this one.
Yeah.
And the last one, my favorite one, I think, is acula.
Acula.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going there.
I'm going
I'm
what?
like I'm going there.
Okay. Acula. Or
Yeah,
acula.
or acula. La.
Acula. Okay.
So that's it. I'm so happy. I was so nervous before this live stream, but I
I
feel
love
so
that words. Now I have to learn them and then I will I'll post on story like how I learned from your live stream these words.
Oh,
And
this is
yeah,
so
I have to
amazing.
practice. I will practice and then I say
Like, if you want to like know who I really am, you can find my Instagram. My personal account
sure.
is m dot b
Mhm.
Soza,
Uh-huh.
because it's like M from Monica, and the rest is like my full name.
Oh,
No,
so,
not my full name, but the initials.
yeah, I got it. What is your full name?
It's like it's Monica Evangelista Barros de Souza. It's so
Wow.
big.
Long.
It's so big. I am so glad. I'm so happy. This is like a dream
I
coming
am so
true.
happy. Wow. I love that live
Everyone.
stream so much. I enjoyed it so much. I thought it's gonna be like well, kind of like faster and it's gonna be just like question blah blah blah, but like I was just like talking to you and I didn't think about live stream. I was just talking to you as a
Oh,
person.
this is so good. This is so
So
good. I think
sweet.
every follower, like my followers and your followers, I hope everyone is like had fun with this live,
Yeah. And
because
you will save this live streams, right?
I
So
will, and I will post it on YouTube because I'm the manager of our YouTube channel, and I will
mm,
post it with subtitles in Portuguese
mhm,
because not everyone knows English. So
mhm.
yeah, I'm going to
That's
get
awesome,
some hard
guys.
work.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
So thank you so much. I wish that would never ends, but it needs to end. So that's it. I love it to talk to you. Like you are
Thank you.
so sweet, so amazing, so I
Thank
don't
you.
know, so kind. And you are such a
Aw.
good role model for everyone. Hope you remember this every single day when you go to sleep and you wake up. Keep doing your good job, keep doing your energetic performances, because this is what God gave to you. This is your talent, this is your gift. And keep like giving us your shine, your brightness. You are a bright soul for everyone.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
That
I know
means a lot to me.
I
I'm
was
just so happy.
shaking. I cried during this live. You
No,
didn't
don't
know
be
that I was
shaking.
crying.
I'm just a simple person.
I was crying in the beginning, but now I'm so like,
Yeah, so just like simple like friends. I'm
yeah.
happy you're like that right now. I'm happy you're calm with me.
Uh, I hope we can like have another moments like this. I hope I can meet
Yeah,
you next, like soon, so soon.
for sure.
That's it.
I'm sure we can meet each other really soon. I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy and I
I will.
promise that it will happen.
I will keep being close to you, and I don't know if I will send you another gift, but when I can, I probably will, because you mean a lot to me, and you really deserve it. You really deserve it to
Oh,
feel this love and to receive this love. And that's it. So
thank you.
I hope you like have read my letter that I sent to you when I sent the jewelry. Yeah, so this is so cute. This, oh my God, so amazing. So that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
TV, I love you.
Yay! Eu te
Paka paka.
amo. Paga, paga.
Love you. Bye. I don't know how to say kisses. I just forgot.
Целую.
Huh?
Целую. Целую.
Целую. Thank you so much. Bye.
You're
See you next.
welcome.
See you
Bye
next
bye.
time. See you soon.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.